I'm gonna be on with you.
Now I have to pull up the YouTube chat.
Oh, Mary's in the chat. Holy schmoly. I don't know how she's golfing down in Florida. It's got to be freaking hot.
Can't be, considering she come from Las Vegas, it's probably cold in Florida.
True. But it's a different heat. Vegas is dry, right?
Yeah, I think.
It's humid in Florida.
She said it's hot, but I'm used to it. What's going on, Kittenville? Yeah, she said dry, and this is humid. Willie, what's up, buddy? I do have some invites sent out. What's going on, Howie? Yes, Howie, that is the Bubba Bricks.
The Bubba Bricks. Wow. Thanks, Howie. Oh, I got a baby pig. He's got a big head. That's funny. You're going to be bacon. Well, now I know how to do that. The first potato worked. The carrot, all three carrots didn't work, but the first potato worked.
Huh.
So, I think I got to go talk to the guy in the village and start trading in some of this wheat for emeralds.
It's not. Let me open those instructions on this computer. Kittenville, you're always eating ice cream.
Kenville, my pig's a Minecraft pig too. I just bred a piglet.
PR says Emerald Night. I heard it. Or Night Night Emerald. I heard it. No, I am trying.
That subliminal messaging is he trying to get me to buy an Emerald Knight?
Is that one on your list, Bubba?
Oh, most definitely.
What's going on, BR? I wanted to build dang on boxcar, but I'm not going to pull up the instructions.
What is BR building now? Is it the Green Grocer?
Cafe.
Oh,
I think it's Cafe Corner.
is that what it is? Okay. I knew it was one of those.
Yep. He says working on Cafe Corner.
Oh, look at all these spiders.
Dude, what's up, buddy?
Where's the farmer? I got some wheat to sell. Who's running this shit? Ah. You. Oh no. Sun's going down.
Yeah, I was playing earlier, and I got killed a couple times. Then I realized, well, I'm the only one playing. All I gotta do is go to bed.
I don't know. I think all of our villagers are dead.
Hope not.
There's no one over here.
Are they asleep?
Maybe it is. It just turned night, though. Oh, stupid bird. The phantom got me and knocked me off the top of one of those towers.
What's going on, Kevin?
Hey, what's up?
It's original minifig.
All right, what's up?
How's it going, man?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, absolutely. I haven't been on any streams for like 2-3 years, so I forgot how it worked.
Well, as you can see, Hangouts is no more.
Yeah.
So now a lot of people use StreamYard and a lot of people use Zoom.
So what is StreamYard about? Is it a place where you can still chat and stuff?
I'm sorry, say that again.
So StreamYard, is that a place you can still chat and stuff? Like, is there a chat room and?
There's basically a private Hangout where it's just a video call.
Oh, okay, all right, like Zoom or yeah.
Bricks for Chris says, BR, did you know some of the parts in your cafe corner are incorrect? Mary Brock says, oh my God, it's original minifig. Are you still building the Empire State Building?
Who said that?
Mary Brock.
Oh, yes, I am.
You should
But
know.
not at the moment, no.
What's up, Ralph? So how are things over there by you?
Are you talking to me or Bubba?
To you. Is it bad over there like it is here for us?
Actually, it's getting better now. It's calmed down. Things are opening back up, and people are going back to work, and yeah, it seems okay.
Bricks for Chris says he doesn't remember any of us.
Well, I remember Bricks for Chris. If he doesn't remember me, that's fine.
I think Haley's going to be jumping in with us here shortly.
Yeah, I think she'll be glad to see you.
And I sent out several invites, so some newer people that just came while you was gone. The laptop I bought for my daughter sucks. What's up, Jesse?
So how many can you have in the room at the same time?
Only 6 on StreamYard.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
Mary says, do you still keep in touch with 3 Brick Friends?
I knew that would come up. It's been a while, but yeah, we're friends.
Chris, you should already know Bubba's playing Minecraft. Brick Revolution says, damn, Kevin F., how's the Empire State?
It's all right. It's not any taller, but it's there.
Just as long as it didn't get any smaller. That's what we.
No. It's not getting. No, not at all. No.
Chris said, I'm coming, Bubba.
Buddy, I think all of our villagers are gone.
Howie says, the OG minifig. BR says, glad to hear it's still there.
Yeah.
See,
It is.
OG's a thing, Kevin.
I know. I can see that now. I just don't like the G. Oh, I'm sorry, the O. Yeah. I don't like the O.
Well, it's not old.
I like the G. I like the G, not the old, not the O, I guess.
Mary says, we need to get Kevin back to Philly for 2020.
Oh, I don't know about 2020. That's a bad year. You know, when 2020 started, I said, "Oh man, this is going to be the best year ever." But I don't know. I'm wrong about a lot of things, I think.
Yeah, it's been a little messed up.
Yeah.
I hope Philly happens in October when they're planning it.
Oh, I'm sure by then everything should be, more or less maybe back to normal. But because it seems like here in Europe, things are happening a little bit before you guys in the States. Just like Asia was before us, and then you guys are the last to get the brunt of things. But things are getting back to normal here. So, and borders are opening up. People can travel again, and when I go out now, I don't really feel any different than what it was before everything. So.
Now you got the same strict rules over there as far as social distancing and wearing the face mask and all that stuff.
We haven't had face masks at all. We've had, you go into the grocery store, there's a bottle of like hand sanitizer that you have to, or you can choose. I mean, it's for you if you want it. And they'll clean the stores really well for you before you get in. But you don't, and it has these stickers on the floor that says keep, a yard or 6 feet or whatever distance. But no, it's there's a plexiglass between the cashier and yourself once you get through the checkout. But no, there's not really. I mean, those are things I think are gonna stay, whether after this whole thing, anyway. But no.
Uh-huh.
What's going on, Brick Blaze? Shiny says, Hoosier Philly 2020. No, don't think so. Unless I hit that lottery last night, and I don't think I did. What's
Did you
up,
check?
My wife checked this morning, and I think she said nobody hit it. So,
Oh, okay.
either that or she's just not telling me. One of the two.
Yeah. Yeah, she might have just ran off to the store.
But she went to work today, so I don't think we hit the lottery.
Oh, okay. You sure she went to work?
I hope she went to work.
She might have gone to Mexico or something. I don't know.
I would love to go to Philly, but with them pushing it later in the year, that really interrupts Alabama in January.
Did you guys go to Philly last year, all of you, or?
Yeah, I went 3 years in a row.
Oh wow.
I think Bubba's been to every one.
Everyone.
So how has the last years been turning out as far as I was there once, but how were the other ones compared though? As
As
far
far
as YouTubers and stuff.
the YouTube presence, I think is about the same as it's always been. It just rotates the people who are there.
Right. Right.
I mean, you got some of your staples. The Holland and Ballin boys. Kelly and I and Kelly's mom.
Right.
Like the Hoosier's been there the last 3 years.
Right. How about like Brickstar and stuff?
Brickstar's been twice, I think. I think he skipped a year in between there, right, Hoosier?
Who's that?
Brickstar.
He wasn't there last year. He wasn't there 2019, but he was there the 2 years before that.
Yeah, so I would say it's, we have a pretty steady presence. Like I said, it just depends on,
Right.
the faces, I guess.
How about Bricks on the Dollar and stuff?
He vends now. He's got his own brick and mortar shop
Okay.
that he runs in conjunction with his Bricklink store. And then he'll come and vend at the show all 4 days.
Okay. So he's still doing Bricklink then?
Oh yes.
Oh, okay. I thought it would turn into like some crazy soda store.
Oh, he's still drinking sodas too.
Right, right.
I think that's just a passion project.
Yeah. So who all can like watch us? Is it like is it only for 6 people at a time that can watch the stream, or is it
You can have hundreds watching. I'm guessing.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Really? How many are watching? 3?
There's at the moment 13 watching.
Oh, okay. Can you tell who they are?
We got Brick Blaze, Bricks for Chris, Brick Somniac, Shiny Bricks, Dude Jude, Hope Castle, Mike B. Let's see if there's any name. Mary, Howie, Jesse, Willie Niblets in the chat. A few people.
Kimchi just showed up.
And we got Haley.
Oh, Haley.
Hey, everyone.
These are all people from Philly, like from years ago.
Oh, shoot, look, it's Kevin.
Yeah, how about that?
Man, how you been?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. I was thinking about you a couple weeks ago because I was thinking about your trains because didn't you have the train going through your yard?
Yeah. Yeah. Dude. I have so many hobbies. It's like, yeah. See, that's my problem. I have too many hobbies and not enough time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, yeah.
Yeah. So what have you been up to, Haley? Are you building a city or?
Yeah, I decided to do a few years ago after the Jurassic World stuff. I decided to do Back to the Future.
Oh, nice.
So I made the Hill Valley from the Hill Valley. I've been adding on to it.
Yeah.
So,
cool.
So now I'm doing the western part.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Has anybody done Lego? The Lego Movie yet? Like, because you said the western part, I was thinking somebody would build that world.
I'm, shoot. I don't think anyone's built the world. I know some people have started working on like the city,
Yeah.
the Bricksburg, because I started redoing some of my modulars to look like that.
Right.
But I don't think anyone's tackled the other worlds yet.
No, not the Duplo world.
No, not yet.
Okay.
Man. Yeah, what have you been up to?
Well, not well. Well, probably a lot. It's a lot to get into, but no, it's I've moved, which is why I'm not on YouTube much. But
Mhm.
no, I live in an apartment right now in a different city, which is an apartment that I'm fixing up to sell.
Yeah.
And then I'm moving back to the farm, I hope, in the fall, if I can sell this place and have a bit of cash in my pocket so I can fix it up. That's
Cool.
my plan. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's about it. I'm furloughed from work.
Are y'all stuck inside over there too, or?
We have been. I have been sitting inside and watching the news for probably about a month until I got tired of it and I started watching something else. And then things started opening back up, so everybody's out back in the streets now. And not like you guys are on the streets. It's not like that here, but
Yeah. Right. Yep.
yeah. But no, things are pretty much back to normal. Traffic is terrible again, and yeah. It was kind of nice for a while because you can go to the store and nobody's there and there's no traffic and people had stayed at home but yeah, no, it's getting back to normal.
Good.
Yeah.
Well, have you been doing building?
Nope. I haven't touched Lego in about 3 years.
Oh wow.
Nope. Probably not since the last time you saw me on YouTube, but yeah.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Yeah. I'll get back into it. It's just I don't know. It's just on and off, I guess. I get really into it for, a few years and then I'll take a break and then I'll get back into it. It's
Yeah.
yeah.
It's all good. Everyone needs a break now and then, so.
Yeah, I think so. And especially with YouTube, I think I got to a point where it was too much. Because YouTube kind of took over the whole you have to produce something to show on YouTube, and then you forgot the joy that was in the actual Lego building.
Mhm.
So yeah, but everybody's different. So
Yeah.
I don't like building Lego under pressure.
Yeah, it takes when your hobby becomes your job, it takes all the fun away.
Yeah, it does. It does.
And it's not fun anymore.
No.
So.
No.
No, I get that. I took every once in a while I'll take a couple of months off and do nothing but sorting.
Yeah, and it's not like you're going into your dark ages or anything. It's just I mean, Lego is always there. I mean, it's in your heart, I guess, but it's just sometimes life is just requires something else of you, so you focus on different things.
Yeah. The only bad thing about taking a couple months off, because I did the same thing and was just sorting. When I come back into the Lego room a couple weeks ago to build, it's like, where's all these parts?
Oh.
Yeah. I don't know. Lego for me is a place where you find. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Some people do yoga or whatever just to find their tranquil place and away from things, and that's what Lego has meant for me through the years. So I think that's what it should be for me. So it shouldn't feel like it's something you have to stress about and something you have to show for, and it's a way to get away from
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. If I'm not doing Lego stuff, I'm in the other room playing video games.
Oh, there you go. Yeah,
Or Mary, she's out playing golf, real golf.
yeah.
How many times have I left the stream to go fishing?
A lot.
Great. You actually leave the
Like-
stream to go fishing?
Well,
Yeah.
it'd be 3 or 4 hours in, so I'd just end it and go fishing.
Well, 3 or 4 hours in, I'll usually go to bed, but yeah. No, fishing is fun. Is it, what kind of fishing is it?
Bass and crappie.
Oh, okay. Is it freshwater?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I have a little cabin up in the woods here, and I'll go there sometimes just to relax. And there's trout. It's not really big trout, but there's trout, so it's nice.
So Haley, I found the box that I had all the parts in when we was doing the Union Pacific train.
Yeah.
Look what I found.
Oh, look at that.
I don't know if there's enough to do what I need, but there's a start.
All right.
So what's that car you're working on right now? Is it like an auto car or
It's a box car.
a box car? That's not a it's a terrible question. Is it a set?
No, well, yes and no. It's a custom instruction kit from Brick Train Depot.
Yeah. I don't even know what's new in the Lego world at all. I don't even know what new sets are out. Are there any good sets? I saw the what's the Fiat 500?
Yeah,
That's like
that one.
Yeah, that's old, I'm sure.
That one just came out. Was it this year?
Oh wow, okay.
No, I think that was the January 1st release.
Okay. I just saw it at the store.
January,
I
yeah.
walked,
It came
I
out
walked
with
past
a
and I saw it. Yeah. Anybody built it?
Yeah, I built it.
No.
Oh, okay. How was it?
It was good. It was
Was it the pirate?
what's that?
Oh, no, go ahead, Bubba.
It was a really good education on plate layering and achieving different angles in conjunction with tile plates and hinges and stuff. So it was really fun.
Do you feel like those big models are changing or evolving at all, or do you think it's the same kind of?
No, they're definitely more sophisticated, I think, than stuff we got in years past.
Yeah, I think the last one I built was the Mini, and the Caravan.
This
This build was I think pretty similar to the Mini Cooper.
Right.
Maybe a little bit more technical because it's a little shorter, than the Mini Cooper. And to get some of those the kind of drastic angles that are on there, there's some really interesting techniques. But overall, it was a really fun build.
Right. Is it tan or dark tan or?
It's light yellow, I think, right?
Oh,
Yeah,
wow, really?
It's light. Was it light bright yellow?
Yeah.
It doesn't come in a lot of pieces, but it's a really nice color though.
Yeah, maybe that'll show up on the Pick-a-Brick at some point.
Oak Castle says, howdy, done gaming, time to do some Lego spreadsheet work.
So are you
I think,
thinking?
I think the one that came out this year, well, actually, it was technically last year, was that the 1989 Batmobile. That's the one that I've been most impressed with recently.
Really? The 89 one?
Yeah.
Oh, that's the Tim Burton movie, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's my favorite Batman. I know I'm probably I have a lot of weird favorite movies, but
This big old thing.
Yeah.
oh yeah, that's awesome.
Thanks for the assist, Hoosier.
Well, it was sitting behind me. That's the only reason.
Is it still available at the stores, or is it retired already?
That's still, it's only been out, what, January 1st, somewhere around there?
Oh, I gotta jump off for a minute, guys. I'm getting a phone call.
Okay.
January?
This year, 2020.
Yeah, it said it only been out. Well, no, maybe it come out right before Christmas.
Wow. Is it like price wise? Is it like in range with the other big models?
What was it? 250, 249?
Yeah, maybe that's why I took a break from Lego.
Willie says, how much you want for it? Auction. I'm not selling my Batmobile. No.
Are you thinking about coming back around, Kevin?
Oh
Go
yeah.
back into Lego?
Oh yeah.
M Talk says, wow, is that Kevin? Hey.
Hey, and talk. Wow, he was right about the GO in this stream.
Yeah, all right. We're gonna have to have code names for all these Kevins because there's too many Kevins. Because Hoosier, when you text me talking, I was thinking Hinkle, and I was just like, why are you asking me that question? I'm just
Oh
like, okay.
no, that's a whole different Kevin, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a different. It's like, well, you just put Hoosier let me know you were coming in, and he's put Kevin F. I'm just thinking like, for some reason I went to the Kevin Wagner, and then it's like, no, that's him, right? It's like, then I thought about Kevin Hinkle. It's like, no, it's H. And all right, I'll find out who's in there. Completely spacing on names. So
Yeah.
Brickster Chris says, Kevin, stay away from the shit.
Stay away from what?
He said, stay away from the poop emoji. So I'm guessing he's meaning shit.
Stay away from this shit. I don't know what he's talking about.
No one knows what Chris
I'm guessing the people like the
Ah.
smoke stuff.
Yeah, it's 4 o'clock in the here. It's 4 o'clock in the morning here, so you can't blame me for much.
Oh yeah, forgot about the time difference.
Yeah,
Yep.
it's the 7th of June here, so we're a whole day ahead of you.
Time travel.
Yeah.
But
So I guess Chris is still around then. I thought he was like me.
Chris got have to tell you the story how he deleted his page. He deleted his account and made a new one.
Oh, he did. Okay. Yeah. Well, if he doesn't want to be friends, that's fine.
He got mad at it. He was trying to do something.
Well, he was something for a while.
Right? I can't remember what he said he was trying to do. Oh, he was trying to turn all the monetizations off, I think.
Yeah.
He said he clicked something
Yeah, and he deleted his account.
and it deleted like the last 20 uploaded videos that he had done,
Oh no.
and it pissed him off, so he just hit the delete button.
Okay.
We still give him a hard time about it because all his classic Bricks for Chris videos are on there. That were on there.
What was weird, I guess the 20 videos that it deleted was just all his current ones. So all his old ones was still there.
So is he still building though, or is he, because he got a new house and everything, and he was making a Lego room upstairs, I guess.
He builds here and there.
Yeah.
He said, I tried to quit, but Hoosier won't let me.
Nope, not allowed to quit. Can't quit, Chris.
No, nobody really quits. I mean, you can have teenage years and stuff, but you'll come back.
All right, Willie. Willie says Bricks for Chris Hoosier would be lost without you. I know where he lives. I need something bad enough. I know where to go.
I just know the state he lives. I don't know anything else.
Just follow the cows.
You know, I'm almost thinking instead of shipping Jude his Ghostbusters HQ, if I just take a trip and visit them in person.
Road trip.
Uh-oh. Bubba had to bail out. Him and Kelly's going to finish the haunted house builds.
Oh, man.
Oh, the new one?
Yeah.
Yeah, we had a big conversation about Star Trek earlier.
That one looks good too. Try to get the haunted house one.
It's not sand green though, is it?
It's that olive green, I think.
Oh, okay. That's probably better colored for a haunted house.
It looks better on there than the Parisian. So
Yeah.
This is, you better get a nightlight. Going to be dark soon. I ain't coming tonight, Chris. That's out of the question. Plus, it wouldn't do me no good because you wouldn't let me park the Ford in the driveway.
So you're changing out all the white tiles with yellow ones?
Yeah, I couldn't.
So those were just like placeholders then?
Yeah, I couldn't
Yeah.
find the color, and ended up buying them from Haley.
Yeah.
Before Haley can send them to me, I found some, so I don't know if I found enough.
So what do you need, like 1x2s at the top, or are you?
Yeah, I got 1x2s to go at the top.
Oh, you have them?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
One thing I was missing was the 1x8s.
So is that like a new a modern type of car, or is it like the old type?
I guess it's probably the older type, maybe.
Yeah. Is it 6 wide?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't get into the 7 and 8 wide.
No. What kind of door do you have on the middle there? Is it like a sliding door, or is it?
No, it's built in. It don't.
Oh, okay. It's just yeah. I see.
Chris says Dark Age is coming soon.
For him or for us?
The way things are going here, it could be for us.
Oh no.
I sure hope not, Chris.
Chris, you're not allowed to go in your Dark Ages. We are doing a collaboration mock. You have agreement. You signed it. The dotted line. There's no takesy backsies. You're stuck.
He'll wait till the last minute again. I think he likes the pressure. BFAB says Kevin F in the house. Holy crap. He says, oh yeah, sign me up for 4 feet of table. That ain't gonna. You know it's gonna be more than that, Chris. What is everybody up to in the chat?
So Haley, do you how do you sort your bricks, or is everything in like little boxes like that, or?
No, some of the smaller pieces are.
Yeah.
Here, let me. Ooh, I'll show you. Road trip. All right. So I have all these, all the, but all different elements and like accessories.
Yeah.
And then behind me, I have these guys that house all the other elements, like the.
Yeah. I like those. Easy to accept. Yeah.
Yeah. So there's a bunch of them, and then I have all the plates here that go all the way down.
Right. Do you separate the colors, or do you just throw all the colors in the same?
No, all the colors are separated.
Right.
That's pretty much the only element I really sort by color, except for the tiles. But I have them sorted by size for the trades.
Right.
No, all the bricks are sorted by color.
Right.
So, but everything else is kind of it's shoved in a box, or there's like-minded elements.
Yeah.
Um, I might put I might put two different elements in the same bin just because I don't have enough to justify using up one tray yet.
Right. Right.
I know I gotta in a few probably here in a few months I'll be moving this room to a larger room, so I'll be able to get some more of the organization. The
Yeah.
ones behind me I like the most.
Do you find it hard when you build that you have to sort it again once you tear whatever you built down?
Ah, yes, yes and no. Like I
Or do
just
you throw everything in one big box and then you work your way through it?
yeah.
Yeah.
I was because I at one point I had it down to like I had like a little shoebox size
Yeah.
container, and then I decided to go through my entire collection and tear down everything I wasn't messing with, or old projects that have just been sitting there for a couple of years that I haven't
Right.
touched. So
Right.
I did a spring cleaning and
Hmm.
tore down a lot of stuff, a lot of
Yeah.
old mocks that I had, and so that's what most of this is left over. It's just stuff I've been tearing down.
Yeah. It just seems like you're so organized with your stuff. I just wanted to know how you keep it
It,
that way because I'm not able to do that.
it one, I mean, 'cause I've been doing this for over 12 years now. So
Right.
I even started like it's funny because the other day I found one of my original bags that I used where I just labeled red bricks, and all my red elements were in that bag. I had them all separated by color.
Yeah.
So everything started with gallon-sized bags and has slowly evolved and changed. And so
Yeah.
I didn't find the big trays behind me. I didn't find them until about I know it's so upsetting. Um, give or take 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, big baby.
Is that a dog or a video game
Yeah,
that you're playing on the side?
that's that's our newest addition. He's about 50 pounds now.
Do you still
He's
have your dogs from back when?
yeah. Well, we have all of them except for we lost one back around
Mm-hmm.
Christmas. So
Mm.
we we replaced. She got we got another one right afterwards.
Mm.
So here I'll show you. He's pretty funny. That's Parker.
Oh. Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had to move a little bit so I could see him. Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
funny.
don't bug me.
He's pouting.
I'm just happy where I am, or not happy where I am.
No, he turned 8 months, so he's pouting.
Yeah,
No one will play with him because everyone's sleeping.
yeah.
Somebody have a TV going in the background?
I think John has it up.
Leave it to Sean.
I know.
Can't take the poor guy anywhere.
All right, can you hear it now?
I never could hear it, but people in the chat could hear it.
Oh.
They didn't want it to be like it was with Nathan the other night.
Oh, you're still alive. Oh.
Yeah, they're like, don't get another strike. Like, I don't hear nothing.
So, have the streams been on like every Saturday since like forever now, or is this still like a schedule?
For the most part.
Yeah, it's changed. It's different from what it used to be.
Yeah.
Uh, yeah, there was a big thing about it a couple years ago, but now
Okay.
we've got it where we it we just stream every Saturday.
Hmm.
So
Yeah.
I don't know, but it seems to work, and we still enjoy it. So
It's always fun to hang out with people in the chat. And
Well, especially now, it seems like people are waking up to the online hangouts during whatever we're going through.
I know people were yakking about Zoom and everything else and all these streaming services. I was like, oh, we've been using that for years.
I know this is how they do school nowadays, even.
Yeah, 'cause we had the kiddos down here, and they got stuck down here during the whole pandemic
Hmm.
when they came down for spring break, and they ended up getting stuck down here for about 6 weeks. And so we were during the day I was trying to figure out all their school stuff. So that was entertaining. So send instructions to set up a stream. I was like, oh yeah, I know how to do this. We're good.
Yeah.
So I had to show the teacher how to mute because all the students would come in. So
Yeah. Yeah, you're a veteran now in this.
Intalk says, Haley, that is what I keep telling people at work. I can share a screen and they are impressed.
it's one of those amazing.
Bubba says, Kevin. Kelly says, hello.
Hello, Kelly.
Bubba says, Kevin, check message.
Oh, okay. Thank you. I can multitasking is not my thing. Yeah, thanks, Bola.
All right. Speaking of sorting, did anyone else read Intalk's article on was it Brickset about sorting? Because Intalk is crazy too.
Yeah, what was she saying?
She did a article on Brickset about the way she sorts. I haven't went and read it yet, but it's on the to-do list.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, I haven't seen it. I haven't really been into Lego for a while, so. But I'd like to hear the gist of it.
Haley Kim says you should do one as well. Yeah. Really, I hate sorting too, as I'm sitting here sorting.
I think the best thing you're doing right now is you're sorting right after you build, and you're kind of getting. It's kind of like doing dishes. You know, you make a meal and you're doing the dishes right away, and you get rid of it.
Thank you. The most important part. That's like you, right? Yep. Willie says, I pay my friends to do it for me. Well, the money dude you just dropped on that Ghostbusters HQ, Willie. He might be looking to make some spare cash. I glanced at the article last night, still need to read it, got distracted. Somniac's talking about Minecraft. Kevin, do you video game?
Yeah, but not Minecraft though, because I have Legos. I'm sorry, Lego. It's the same thing, just better. More expensive, I guess.
I don't know. It's cost me 2 headsets, a controller, and now I'm guessing it's going to cost a video card.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know that. That
What kind of
video
game?
capture card.
What kind of games do you play, Haley?
I play all sorts of games.
I can see you playing like action games.
Right now, I'm kind of. Yeah, right. I think right now I'm hooked on Hunt Showdown.
Mm-hmm.
That's an interesting one. Very very frustrating, but still kind of fun.
Yeah.
I play Red Dead. Hope getting ready for the Last of Us. The Last of Us that comes out on June 19th. So I've been replaying its first one.
Mm.
I play a whole array of different games. So yeah, I like playing Minecraft with the group though.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the only game I play, and the only reason I play it is Haley gets on there and plays, Bubba gets on there, Chris gets on there, and then we'll start a private hangout and talk to each other while we're playing. And many at 5 o'clock in the morning, and I'm like, oh man, I got to go to work in the morning. I got to stop.
See, that's the thing about video games. You start and before you know it's like 11 a.m. and it was like, oh, the sun is up.
Reed says stream for 5 hours and post show went 3 hours with 5 people. So Kevin, if you want to run a stream, we're doing this thing next month where there will be a stream running from a Lego YouTuber for 72 consecutive hours.
Yeah, but you have to understand that, first of all, I'm in Europe, so a stream for you means in the middle of the night for me, and I'm really trying to get my sleep schedule back on track, and that's not it really doesn't help.
Well, see that works out because
we need people who are not in our time zone. to help
Oh
with our
yeah, to keep up at night. Yeah,
I think
I see.
Kevin,
Yeah.
Kevin, didn't
Yeah.
you do the first 24-hour stream? Weren't you on that one too?
Yes, I was. I think
Yeah.
that was like 3 years ago, though,
Yeah, and we keep
or
adding
4.
24 hours each year. So
Oh, you do? Okay.
We've been
So
at
it's,
we've been at 72 for a couple of years now, so I think that's the biggest it's getting.
but we're never actually on for 70. Well, except for last year, y'all went over 72 hours. So it just
That's only because Bricksmith just left his stuff running and went to bed and left us there.
yeah.
where's Bricksmith, by the way? Is he still around?
Oh yeah. He what's it? I think he's filming. He's doing videos with the other Kevin.
Well,
The Hinkle guy.
Yeah.
he might be working too. They got his schedule all messed up with this virus thing. Some days he works first shift, some days he works night shift.
Yeah. So is Kevin Hinkle like a part of the YT community now, or is he?
Yes
Yeah.
or no?
Because last time I heard about him, he was still with Lego.
Yeah, he hasn't been with the Lego for a good long time now.
Okay.
So
Yeah. Just remember, I was the first Kevin. Yeah.
I know you're the original Kevin.
No, I'm joking.
But no, he's been very active with the Lego community. Especially after this, was it last Philly?
Yeah.
Or maybe the Philly, maybe it's the year before.
Yeah, he mostly focuses on children.
Go,
Gotta
go,
watch
go,
it.
go, go, go.
Doesn't sound good. No.
Um,
How about Brick Show? Are they still around? Oh, you
Yes.
forgot who they were?
Yes and no. They
Yeah.
got in some trouble.
They got in trouble.
Yeah, releasing images before they was supposed to be on their channel. All their stuff got taken down.
Yeah. How about Jang? Is he still around?
Oh yeah.
He's live streaming now.
Really? With people?
Well, he does what do they call it, Q&A,
Oh, okay. So he just yeah.
but he interacts with the chat, so I guess that's all that matters.
Yeah.
Yeah, when did he start showing his face on the review on his reviews? I started watching a couple for the Monkey Kid sets. And it's like, man, I guess I haven't.
He used to have his face on the city reviews or the city what do you call it?
His updates.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, because it used to be only like the updates or but now he's like sitting behind the table talking about the set.
Right.
I guess I haven't watched his videos in a while, but
Yeah.
no, he's still doing. He still has his city, and
I think the first YouTuber I saw doing Lego stuff was actually Brick Queen. Is she still around?
I don't think
sensitive? Is it sensitive to people? I don't know. There's
well, there's a lot of originals in the chat, and then there's a lot of newer people, so they probably
don't know who I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, she's not active in our circles. So
No, she never was. I mean, no. I'm just curious.
mm-mm.
Who's still around? With the
we still have the Australian group.
Oh, right. Aussie and
Oh. Well,
Yeah.
Ozzy Bricks, he pops in every once in a while.
Oh, okay.
Ozzy Bricks.
Yeah, and Bruce.
Yeah, we get Dub in here every once in a while.
Right.
Not as much as we would like to, but different time. The time zones are so off.
Right. But he still posts videos though, I think.
Yeah, all the time.
Right. Good.
And the Adam Spong, he's been posting videos like crazy recently.
Yeah, I don't even know what to think about that.
That's not changed.
Gotta love the Spawn.
Oh yeah, you have to.
Too.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of new people, or I guess new people to you in the community that are really good.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it'll be fun getting back into it. I don't think it'll be this year, but maybe next year.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just too much stuff going on, really.
Oh, yeah.
I still have a plan of building a whole new Lego room in my barn, which needs a new roof. So that's the start. I gotta get a new roof on before I start putting stuff into the barn.
Shoot. Whatever happened to the Empire State Building?
No, it's still there. But see, it's upstairs at my house. I live in an apartment right now, which I'm selling, which is why I'm living here, because I need to fix it up. So once I'm done with that, I'm moving back on the farm where the Empire State Building is. But it's upstairs in one of the bedrooms, but it's getting too tall to fit inside the house. So I need to move it out to the barn where the ceiling height is works out for it. But I need to replace the roof of the barn before I move it out. Yeah.
There's a gentleman at Philly last year, and he had some crazy skyscrapers. But
really?
I'm
still gonna beat him.
From what I remember from yours still is quite a bit bigger than what his is.
Yeah.
But
wasn't your last video, was you like standing inside yours or something?
Oh, I can stand inside it. Yeah, sure. Yeah.
See, like you was on your way out as I was coming in.
Yeah.
I'm
still not out though. I'm just
I shouldn't say
in the background.
But you was really slowing down.
Yeah.
As I was coming in.
Yeah. Yeah, but a project like that is to me, it's like I don't know, it's I shouldn't say a lifetime project because it's not going to take a lifetime, but it's something that you want to complete, but it doesn't have to happen tomorrow. It could happen in 5 years, it could happen in 10 years. It's the whole process that's the whole point. It's not the completion of it.
I'm not that patient.
I don't like small projects. I don't know.
I get in too big of a hurry.
But it's kind of like a city, though. I mean, if you look at my building, it's kind of like some people have a Lego city. It'll never really be complete. It'll just be adding on to and adding on to and adding on to. So it's like a city in a building. You just keep on going. It's the whole process. Once it's done, it'll be boring. It'll just stand there. It'll be lit up in colors and stuff, but it'll be fun to look at. But
I can agree with that. I have a city, and every time it goes to a show, it comes home and it gets changed.
Yeah.
Only time it goes to the show the same way is if they're close, real close to each other.
Yeah.
But like I did one show in January, the end of January, and then we had Philly in April. And I wasn't happy how the setup went at the show in January.
Yeah.
And I said, I'm changing it over. Haley was like, what? You got 3 months. I was like, I don't care. I'm changing it over.
No. But it's
I
it's
won't
it's
do
like
that
that.
That was too stressful,
Yeah.
Crazy person.
being in that kind of time crunch, because there was other people. We were connecting our cities together, so I had to be there. I had to bring something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I won't do that kind of time crunch again.
No, see, the time crunch kind of ruins things sometimes, and that's what makes you step back and take breaks and stuff from it, I think.
And
But, you know,
the
I
whole
mean,
time, Haley's sitting there going, I told you not to do it. I told you not to do it.
but I mean, look at a lot of these YouTubers that, like, look at Jang, look at, you know, whoever is doing, or what's his name, Munez, or maybe he hasn't changed things so much, but you know, they'll get really into their cities. They'll be working on different parts and showing their plans and their future and everything, and all of a sudden everything is changed up. You know what I mean? They'll move everything around for no reason in your mind, but in their mind they got kind of bored of it and they want to change it up.
Willie says, big mock builds take a lot out of you. You can burn out fast.
You can burn out for a while. Yeah, I guess you can burn out and tear it down again, but I don't know.
Salmiak says, just set up base plates and say it's an invisible city.
No, you gotta put the red 2x4 in the middle of the table and have a sign that says this is art.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, or you just can just empty your tray onto the table.
It's a spaceship.
Spaceship.
I'm going to step outside real quick, Haley. Kevin, I will be right back.
Sure.
Okay.
I'm pretty amazed at your sorting ability. Sorting is man, it's the hardest thing.
It just won't end. Every time I turn around, like I just finished that tray of tiles. I was like, okay, and then I turn around and there's a nice bin of random stuff behind me. I was like, all right, I'll sort this next.
Yeah.
Never
See,
ended.
I kind of like random stuff, because if I'm building something and if I have to go into a shelf and pull out like 15 different trays just to find bricks, it makes it really hard for me. And I think when it comes to sorting, I think everybody sorts their own way. I mean, you sort kind of how you build, or you sort in a way that works for your building habit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, it's definitely true, because like I know, like my more important elements, I make sure to keep them separate, like the 1 by whatever color bricks.
Right.
Because it's nice, especially with these big trays, is that I can take the whole tray out and go put it on the table, or go put it on this table, and I don't have to be digging and searching. I can just open it up and I'll take it back. So I want digging and searching for those little 1 by 1s that sit at the bottom.
Right.
One day I'll go back and put them all in different bags, or try to separate the elements. But
do you sort like if you get a certain amount of bricks in one compartment, then you'll split it up into different compartments?
So I'm kind of at that point where there's several bins that are kind of overflowing with elements.
Yeah.
And I'm having to I started a overflow system. So
Yeah.
if it doesn't fit in, especially these the trays that are in here,
Yeah.
if they start overflowing and I can't move them, or even the big trays behind me, I have a couple elements that are they're reaching that point. So I think I had to start digging them out and put them in been putting them in Ziploc bags and
Yeah.
just pulling them aside.
What type of elements are the biggest problem with overflowing?
Brackets.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
See, for me, it's wheels,
Oh yeah. Don't
wheels and like rims and tires.
all all my car elements are in. I have not sorted those. They're
Right.
they're all in two giant tubs.
Yeah.
I just keep that in Technic right now.
Yeah.
So those two tubs are the very very last. Like if I completed all my other sorting and I can get to them,
Yep.
then we're okay. But
So, do the wheels include the axles then too?
everything, anything car related.
Yeah.
I
Oh, okay. So, like, yeah, yeah, right.
Cars or planes or I guess vehicle, anything. Because
Vehicle.
some
Yeah.
of the airplane stuff is out there too, except for the windshields. I keep those separate because I don't want them scratching.
Right.
So I have two long bins just for those.
Yeah.
Um,
But those you can use for different stuff too, though, if you want.
oh yeah,
Some of it. Yeah.
I do regret the choice of just dumping all the car stuff in there because I didn't pull out the steering wheels and the antennas.
Hmm.
So
Okay.
they're at the very bottom of the.
Of course. Yeah.
And I had to go out
Especially
there.
the antennas, and especially
Oh,
if they fall, if they separated.
Like the long antennas I've kept separated, but the one with the little,
The lever. Yeah.
yeah, those are at the bottom. And I was working on a project and I needed a bunch of them, and I was like, crap.
Yeah.
So
How about the burps? Are those a concern?
so when I finished, because I did a Jurassic World very large layout a couple years ago, and I bought burps after burps after burps
Mm-hmm.
because I made a volcano and I had the island raised up
Mm-hmm.
like real pretty high, and when I tore all that down, so now the burps have a whole tray,
Mm-hmm.
they have a whole Sterilite drawer out there full of them.
Mm-hmm.
So I try to keep them separate.
Right. Do you have a lot of like vintage bricks that are in a separate area, or do you mix, like if you have let's say brackets or whatever that's like of a different era, do you separate them out or do you just keep them in the same stuff?
Color wise, a lot of it ends up in the same bins.
Okay, so dark gray and dark blue tray is the same stuff.
I slowly started putting them in bags to help separate them. Just so when I go reached in there, I know that all my older gray in this bag, or even like the white bricks. I really don't like building in white,
right?
Because how they can discolor really easily.
Yeah.
So I had to go through all my white ones and remove all of them. I'll just separate them out.
Right.
But yeah, I tried some of the older elements. I tried to keep. I'll give them a special spot in the tray or something.
Yeah. I sometimes find that like separating by color is not the first thing I do, just because finding bricks in a bin of different colors is easier than like if you go into a bin of let's say you let's say you have a whole bin of lots of different Legos, and then you're gonna sorry, I say Legos. I've been out of this for a long time. Let's say you have a big bin of a lot of bricks, and then you the first time you're going to separate it out into like some big chunks, right? I've learned that the first thing I do is not necessarily separate it into colors, because if I have a big bin of black bricks, then it's going to be impossible for me to try and find anything in it because it's all black, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. That's just my.
Oh yeah, I just sorted a big old bin full of black bricks the other night. It was disastrous.
Yeah, and it's all mixed bricks, right? With any type of element. Because I think a lot of people, the first time they sort, they'll separate everything into colors, and then they're gonna go build, and let's get my drawer full of black elements, and they won't be able to find anything in there because it's all the same color. Because your eyes sometimes, if you have like Haley, you have that one compartment right there with yellow and black bricks. It's really easy for you to find a yellow one in there, right?
Oh, in this tray?
Yeah.
Oh.
Picking out a yellow one is pretty easy because you can separate it with your eyes really quick.
Yeah.
Yeah. So how about doors and windows? Is that a problem?
It's pretty funny. So now what I've done is I've like emptied out all the doors, windows. So all the door frames, they have their own tray behind me, but I've put all their glass and doors. They're all in here.
Oh yeah, because that'll scratch.
So I try to keep them separate as much as I can. Plus, it's easier if I need a certain color door frame. Like I had to go digging for brown. I can just reach in there, grab the brown, and then go get the doors as needed.
Right. So are there any color bricks that I haven't, new colored bricks that have come out, like that I've missed in the last 3 years?
Ooh, maybe the different azure. It's kind of that Scooby-Doo blue, medium azure, and dark azure.
Yeah, are there a lot of those bricks now? Easy to.
Yes.
What about that yellow with the Fiat or whatever it was? Isn't that
the bright yellow.
Well, I guess not. I guess that's been in Friends sets. So
yeah, see, a lot of the Friends sets had a lot of those type of bricks.
There's
Kelly.
There's a light aqua. It's pretty nice. Oh, and the dark turquoise, no, dark teal. That's made a comeback.
Okay. How about salmon?
Shoot. So it's not.
Salmon was a color that was really hard to get. Like that was like back in the day.
It's not salmon, but it's a very interesting shade. Shoot. What's it called? Coral. There you
Coral. Oh, that's a new color to me.
That's a new color.
Yeah.
They have this bright light orange, which it looks yellow. It's the same color as this one. It kind of looks
Mhm.
yellow, but it's
Mhm.
like. So you got
Which one is what? The truck bed is orange, right?
Yep.
Right.
so it's like a smidge shade difference.
Oh, cool. Yeah, because I've always had a problem finding something that'll resemble like terracotta, I guess.
Yeah, Haley's all about the new colors or the weird colors or
They're interesting. You don't get to see them.
Hmm.
When
I was in New York, or when I was in Philly, it was sand green. That was the big one, because they separated out the Statue of Liberty and the picker brick wall.
Yeah, that one's doing a lot better. It's a little bit easier to get that color.
Yeah.
Dark green. Some of those elements are expensive.
Yeah.
Because I was actually looking that one up because I've been building trains and I went to go order pieces and I realized certain dark green elements are $5 a piece.
Like the old base plate, dark green.
No, there's like a dark green.
Oh, dark. Okay. Yeah. That's right. Wasn't there a modular in that color?
There was
Or
one
maybe
in
not.
sand.
the Green Grocer was sand green.
Yep.
Yeah. What was the pet shop? Was that
Sand blue.
that
Yeah.
was sand green too?
That's a pretty blue too.
Which one?
The pet shop.
Oh, the
sand
pet
blue.
shop, but that was sand. Oh, what was that color? Because there was a whole bunch of sand colors, like a.
Well, that one was sand blue.
Oh, sand blue. Yeah.
Yeah, the cafe corner was dark red. A lot of dark red.
Right.
Surprisingly, just the roof is dark red on that one.
Yeah.
Shoot, what
Well,
was Market Street?
oh, was that? That was green. Yeah.
Is that another
Was
blue?
it?
So that's one I don't have to look at to go by. Didn't it have some dark blue in it as well?
Is that blue? Maybe that one is different shades of blue.
If Chris is in the chat, he can tell you.
Yeah, I think all those colors came with the modulars. A lot of them.
That's what the dark teal. That the newest modular is in the bookstore.
Legoland Ballarat says courthouse in the 2008 50th town square is dark green.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
I knew it was a dark green one. Well, I think I'm gonna go to bed. It's 4:30 in the morning. It's light outside.
Kevin, it was good to hear from you again.
Thank you for inviting me. I'll come back around at some point.
we're always here. So
Yeah, it's
Every
good to
Saturday
catch up
night.
with everybody. Okay. All right.
Have a good one. Get some sleep.
Yeah,
Kevin.
well, all
good
right.
catching.
You too. Thanks for the update. All right. Take care. Good
Bye.
night. Bye.
I wonder where everybody is that I sent invites to.
I know. What the crap is this, man?
No, Chris. I figured Chris would come in and at least play Minecraft.
I started messing with this bin. I really don't want to sort anymore.
You sound like me.
All right, it's going back in the bin.
That's what I do. Just rake it off the table.
Hold on.
I don't even mute it. Just rake it.
All right, I'm keeping a few separated because I can easily put these away.
That's cheating, Haley.
Not cheating. I don't want to sort it twice.
But when you give up, you're supposed to give up and just rake it.
The only ones I gave up were the ones I was going to have to go digging to figure out where they're at.
That's okay. I gave up and left all my stuff on the table at the house. Jackson's been running wild through it for 2 days, so
There you
it'll take me 3 days to fix it.
go. All right, I'm going to pull parts for this train instead.
Willie says she tried.
I know, there's just certain containers that I look at it like, yeah, I'm going to sort it. Nope. We'll try again in 6 months.
Reed says, push the bin on the floor. The dogs will help sort it.
No, I can't do that because 2 of them will help sort it.
And not in a good way.
Yeah, it's going to be in their new chew toys.
Jesse says he could pop in. Needs Lee. I can do that. So I think I've come to the conclusion I'm not going to ship Dude Jude or Chris their stuff.
Road trip.
Yep.
Road trip. Good. Go visit them and make sure it's on the Saturday.
Well, I don't think it'll be a hang out and visit. It'll more or less be drive down,
All right.
maybe
Drive by.
meet them, grab lunch, and drive back home, kind of thing.
Do who's your drive by? You gotta slow down enough to throw the set to them.
Because you're looking the ship Dude Jude, the HQ. You're probably looking at Willie says, "Well, if you're coming this way, I forgot about Willie being in Tennessee as well."
Yeah. Group meetup.
But I mean, I'm gonna figure to ship Dude Jude the HQ anywhere from $15 to $25. Then to ship Chris his stuff. I got so much of his stuff. It's probably $40 to $50 to ship all his stuff.
Plus, if you're taking them that section of that pond, it'd be easier just to deliver it.
I can just on Jeff.
Just building another train module.
Yeah.
One of my crates from that Monkey Kid thing.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Is it from the boat?
Yeah, I got more of the corrugated panels, the 1x6 panels, so that I can do both sides.
How did you like the boat?
That was a fun build.
It only stayed together for like 5 minutes.
I'm trying to replace what I take off of it to build these crates. So some of the stuff with stickers, I just replaced. So now it looks a lot more plain. I don't know what I would do with a boat anyway. It's not gonna I don't have like a big. There's no water feature even at the museum on our city.
Nice. Either I can't count or I'm blind.
Both.
Both. Probably right, Haley. There it is. Just blind. Glad to know I can still count.
It was driving me nuts the other day. I was trying to. It's like I could have swore I counted out enough 2x3 black plates for it to build underneath. I'm sitting there. I'm just like, did I totally miss this in the checkoff where I needed 12 or something? And sure enough, I didn't miss it. I took them out and put them next to the tray, so they were sitting right next to the tray. So I got up to pull more plates, and by the end of the build, I see the stack of plates that I already pulled.
So that always is. You look for a part, and it's right in front of your face. If you build the tow truck, what tow truck, Dude Jude?
We could build the tow truck.
Oh, from the tuner garage set? Yeah, I did that last week. Sometime.
The Epic City tow truck.
What's up, Mike D? All right. What do we need to do?
If that's even the tow truck that he's talking about. Yeah, dude, that's a pretty cool tow truck.
So I used your instructions from whatever that was, Hoosier, for those bogeys.
You like it?
Yeah, it was a little tricky. So I have my own well car. And I put these supports down there where the well drops in.
Yeah.
But I put extra like inverted tiles and to make it a little smoother. I don't know that it's necessary.
Yeah, the one.
It does float there.
I think
over the studs.
The ones that I built, I had to make some changes to it as well, so it would.
Yeah, so I just kind of used the concept of that piece works, and then made my own bogey car, 8 wide, 8 long, with just kind of a classic stair thing in the middle of the wheels.
Well, I'm going to start doing. Probably be glare. You won't be able to see it.
What's that?
I'm going to start
bearings.
I'm going to start ball bearing wheels.
All bearing wheels. Yeah, we have some of those at the club. They're really nice. That reduces the friction amazingly, actually.
Yeah, switching over.
I've been trying for a while to figure out what bearing they used in those kits. I figured, well, I shouldn't say Haley figured the bearing out.
Yeah.
Then I found out where to get them.
Okay. Instead of from somebody, instead of a Lego seller, just get them as a part from a part shop or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then, I hate to be that way, but they're selling the wheel kits for like $15 a piece.
Yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot.
And we're not building just one.
Right.
Yeah,
We're
We're
talking.
not building one train. We're building a bunch of trains. And,
If I convert all mine over, I have $2,000 in wheels.
Well, some of the, you can, just like this bogey, you can take it off and switch out. But
yeah,
I know we're all at another level of you just keep your other trains and yards, and you don't want to switch out parts just to switch out trains.
all right. Since you're on here, I had a question for you. Because you deal with 9-volt trains, right?
Yeah.
Have you ever tried using that copper foil that goes on?
Yeah.
Have you tried using that yet?
Yeah, I used it and used it up.
Is it worth it?
Probably. It definitely works. It's easy to apply. In my case, where we were really using the trains, overusing the trains at a museum.
Yeah.
It's taking rounds and rounds and rounds. And so it did actually, I believe, start to wear off.
Okay.
Can't tell you how long that was that it lasted.
Yeah, because I know we talked about switching to 9-volt, especially for shows, because when we misplaced our the screwdrivers, and by Sunday we were trying to get the battery packs open with a pocket knife,
Oh,
We started looking at the guy across from us, and he had 9 volts going the whole time. I was like, "There, we might need to revisit the 9 volt conversation."
so I recently put in a switch at the museum that activates an isolated area for the 9 volt,
Okay.
and it worked. It worked pretty well for my just trial usage. But basically, and again, it's like kind of unique that you have a show where people are going by and by, all the time. You just kind of want to keep things running. But at this museum, there's dead zones of no guests. So and you want the layout to kind of run itself. If I'm not there, the other staff isn't going to watch the Lego as much as the model trains or O-scale or whatever. So we have a lot of buttons all around. So I have a button now that activates an isolated area. I put a plastic track on one side, a plastic track on the other side, and 9 volt everywhere else. So I have a continuous circuit on the whole loop.
Mm-hmm.
And then a separate switch on this, like I call it a station or an isolated station area. So when you hit the button, it gives that juice, train goes, gets over the plastic and then continues on one loop and then stops again in the same spot where the button is. If you're not holding the button down. That is going to be a lifesaver, I think, for our engines.
Somniac says Coca-Cola. No, it's actually going to be a Red Gold Tomatoes boxcar.
Oh, yeah. What kind of brick should I use here? Grab a handful of brick.
Oh, that's nifty. So you're trying to get the train to stop moving. I forgot that my container that's next to it is metal, so it just connected to the metal rod. Now my train's not rolling down the table now.
Dude says, book 6 to go, and I would have built all the set by today. So, yes, that was my next guess.
Mike B says Mall of America is opening back up on June 10th.
Yeah, we just got a governor's notice here in Minnesota. I'm in this twin lug with Mike B, so we go to the Mall of America from time to time. And they just made a phase 3 announcement for June 10th that if you have a plan, basically you can reopen. So that might be in Lego store and restaurants, indoor seating for restaurants and things like that have a June 10th date. I'm used to the online order. I was using that half the time anyway.
Yeah, I don't go to my store unless I know what parts are on the wall, and that's the only time for the wall. I might pick up, I might pick up the set while I'm there, but other than that, I'll just place an order online.
Yeah, I like especially if it's a large set to just make it online. Then you don't have to carry it out to the parking lot from especially halfway through the Mall of America.
Yeah, I hear you on that. Luckily the one I go to, they have a back door, and if they're nice enough to let me drive around and pick it up or something, especially if I get a big set. It's like I'm not lugging that thing halfway across the parking lot.
Go through they'll let you use the back, like the employee door or the loading door or something.
Yeah.
Ah, shoot. Well, that's just. Nope. Build it, rebuild it, build it, rebuild it.
That's the story of my life.
I'm doing the blue crate on these inner module crates, and there's a little kitty door, like a doggy door that flips open on the set. So it's dragging right now. I had it too low, and then I raised it one plate, and now I added tile under it, and now I'm one plate again too high, too low. So I got to take another plate out so it can swing freely. I've got room for it. Shoot.
Bricks and Oakcastle says Bricks and Pieces is a great place to buy parts.
Yeah, we were looking there yesterday.
I'm thinking about biting on them train wheels.
Yeah, I was looking them up, and I think that's our best bet.
I mean, I'm going to buy 100. I think if I replace all the ones that I swiped off other trains, I think I can go to 100 in a day.
Yeah, because I stole a lot of wheels from other trains and other parts. I have a list around here somewhere because I took the cow guard or off one of them. I think it was a holiday train. I think I stole it off of there.
You know what? I found that extended holiday train underneath the Lego table today, and I'm like, why did I never take wheels off this one?
I know. Luckily, I bought one from Chris, and that was the second one, and I hadn't messed with it. So I went out there and found the box and started ripping out wheels and parts. Like, well, so much for working on putting together the holiday train.
Simon Hack says 100 will last 2 minutes. Order 1,000. Well,
I think any order, if you need more than 200 pieces, you have to call customer service to place the order.
Yeah, even on a small piece, I think.
Yeah.
considering that me and Haley are going to split them. I get 100, she gets 100.
Why is this thing so fragile?
because it looks cool.
Every time I barely touch the sides, these little flex poles are just popping off.
Haley, I don't know who said it the other night. They said something about a blue emerald night. Man, it's had me thinking all day.
Oh, the dark blue would look really nice. Or I can't. I like the dark green for the engine too much. A blue one, that sand blue color would look really nice. Even a dark red. Oh, okay. No, Jesse, what do you think about the new crocodile train?
Oh, yeah. It's a good option, I guess. Is that an official set or?
They haven't officially announced it, but there's too many decent pictures that are. It has to be a set.
Has to be a set. I guess I haven't looked at it too closely. Is it 6 wide or is it a little like bumped out?
No, I think it was a standard 6 wide. They had was it light gray trunks underneath or black? Now I gotta go back and look at it.
Yeah, I'll look it up.
Because I know they had a 9-volt version that was red and white.
You know, it's funny that you brought up that train, Haley. I was watching, I can't remember who it was, but I searched train layouts on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
And somebody was running trains at a show, and they had that train.
Yeah.
And
The brown one or the red one?
The brown one. And this video was almost a year old, maybe.
Because there's been several people who have already mocked it up. They've done their own version.
Swiss crocodile, yeah.
Because there's
it's
a dark green.
Euro bricks.
Yeah.
Have some pictures. It's already done.
Man, it was actually up on Lego Ideas. It expired last year on Lego Ideas. But because they have the brown with the black wheels, and then someone has mocked up a dark green with black, which actually looks nice.
Oh, I see that one now. Dark green. John in my Lego club just did dark green Northern Pacific with sand green highlights. Oh, it looks good.
It looks good.
It looks good. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah,
Swiss,
sand. It like lends itself perfectly to those Lego colors.
Swiss electric crocodile locomotive.
Here's the new
Then
box.
there was a really nice actual picture of the train, and it was dark green, but it had light gray wheels to it in the trunks, and that color actually looked really good.
This looks like the one. Okay. I like how they have the ladder in the middle and then posts or rods kind of extending. And they show it, I don't know, in this picture, they show it with cross ties one stud apart. Not a typical Lego. Is that going to be part of the set? No, it must be somebody else's.
Because
it's all sneak peek stuff right now, anyway, right? It's not official.
Yeah, Someone took a picture of the box in the back of it, and the train. The train was actually sitting on like a display piece.
Yeah,
It had,
there's a custom track. It looks like a nice little display piece type of train set. Like it's almost a UCS series for trains.
yeah, because it had a plaque to it in the.
That would be cool.
Willie says, "Who's and Haley? I got some DC Super Figs. I'll be opening probably tomorrow. You need any? I do not."
Mm,
And Salmiak's the one that said something about the blue Emerald Knight.
yes.
Salmiak, I thought we was better than that, man. You're costing me money.
Ooh.
Hey, he's keeping you building.
Just swap off some colors. Dark blue, somebody has one. That looks even better.
Someone did a red one that looks like the Hogwarts train.
I was thinking about a red one to pull this train. These train cars I'm working on.
Yeah, someone's done it in blue, but it looks like Thomas the Train.
Yeah.
'Cause
Yeah,
there's
just normal blue. Yeah, I
Yeah.
see one with the Thomas on it, right next to it. I like the dark blue one.
I haven't seen the dark blue.
Sapphire Knight.
Haley had enough blue laying on her table the other night. She could probably build 10 of them.
And I'm short on blue. It's not my biggest color.
Yeah, I see the dark blue. Oh, that's pretty.
Yeah, that with some lights running under a night train or World of Lights atmosphere. So I have to pick a train engine style for my Monkey Kid engine, and just pick a style, and because there's nothing to borrow. There's nothing I was thinking of matching the barge color scheme, well, dark green and dark azure. And I bought some pieces of those colors in my last Bricklink order. So
Just pull it with the shark neck.
Shark Mech train, yeah. It is kind of like that style, I don't know, goofiness, Monkey Kid and Ninjago. Or that was Lego Movie. Well, no, that was Ninjago movie set that I made into a Shark Train.
I get my hands on that set. I'm going to be picking your brain on how you did that.
Yeah, I might have to do a rebuild, and maybe we can do a stream and I can try to rebuild it and show you some. It's tough. The fin on top now does not fit through my tunnel, so it needs to be altered again for height, which means the lower you can make it to the bogies, the better off everything is.
Did you use an actual train base?
No.
So you did a plate built one?
Yes. Yeah, I had to. Yeah, you'll see. If I would suggest just build the set straight up,
And then go through and do what you need to do?
and then yeah, you'll see as you go along. You can think about, oh, this is pretty flat right on the belly of the shark. I'll just keep that flat and add some train wheels. Well, then you got to think of pulling out some of the, to make it build it in like a brick into where that flat belly of the shark is.
Haley has the set. She don't know how much of it's there.
Yeah, that's what's cool is you don't use any of the mech leg pieces.
Man, if I can get 70% of the set, I'll just order the rest off quickly.
What am I doing wrong with this thing?
Shoot. Stupid reddish brown headlight brick just snapped and left the pieces down in there.
Oh, yeah. Removing or just putting in place and they break?
I just tried to put it in place and it snapped the little lip on it, and they're stuck down there.
I'll be right back.
Yep.
Yeah. If I build in dark brown, I don't even want to touch any reddish brown.
Well, I did it for the interior because I figured the interior would look good with dark green.
Got one side rebuilt. And the kitty door opens. But it's not quite flush because it's the hinge on there. I gotta look at the barge. I bet you.
Haley, I haven't watched any news or weather. Or you still on storm watch?
Let's see. As of right now, it looks like it's going more towards New Orleans, but that could easily change. Yeah, right. Right now, it's sitting out there in the middle.
Oh, is that headed your way, Haley?
No, we're more to the west. It looks like it's hitting New Orleans pretty spot on.
What's the time frame for it to be here?
The eye should hit landfall on the 8th. So it's
A couple days, day and a half.
what day is that?
Yeah.
Monday morning, around midnight.
Yeah, we're supposed to have rain most of the week from that dang on storm.
Oh, I bet, yeah.
It's going right up the middle.
All right.
You don't hurt my feelings none. I'll take some Lego to work with me and sit and watch it rain.
So I found a Emerald Knight. It's all black except for the base, and all the wheels are red. It's all red underneath.
I ain't even got this one done, and I'm thinking about an Emerald Knight. What the hell's wrong with me?
Choose your battle. One by ones. I thought I was going to be on Iceberg stream. We were going to do another time limit build challenge.
Oh boy. How's Mel doing?
Pretty good. He did a stream, real talk with him and BX about all the serious issues in the world. He's definitely, got to think about it more, being black and ex-police.
Oh, he retired again? I didn't know.
He quit somewhere in between after Lego Masters. Not getting along with somebody, as you can imagine, these days.
Willie says, Jesse's Brick Galaxy, do you have any instructions for that Lego Hall of Justice from a few years ago?
Let me get on the chat thing.
What's going on, Troublemaker Bricks?
Willie.
I think
No. A lot of those big mocks are, as you see, Haley and we're just like kind of figuring it out as we go. It's something I could probably do a demo of, how I did the archway, because it says Hall of Justice and it's brick built like engraved. Hall of Justice, like inset. It's all clips and flex tube, the whole arch of that building. So that's the trickiest part. Otherwise, it's pretty square. And then the dome was just some freestyle plating on Hall of Justice. It's still around. Seasonally, I show it at Twin City Model Railroad Museum. We'll switch it out with a circus tent or the Hall of Justice or a Winter Carnival scene up here. And now, thanks though for the compliment, I guess, that you're looking to see how it's built. It's like an accordion. It just wraps an arch, clips and flex tube, and with different panels all clipped together.
Yeah, Willie's a superhero guy. He builds big figs or gigantic figs or whatever you want to call them.
Okay. Bigger figures, not mini land, even bigger than mini land, or like mech sized figures or something.
What they remind me of is like that 19-inch fig that Lego produced.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're about that size.
Yeah. That's unique. I'll have to look him up.
He's got. I've seen him at shows a couple of times. He's got 7 or 8 of them. He's got a Flash, a Batman. I said the magic word there, huh? He said they're called maxi figs.
Maxi Figs. See if I can find him. What's your Instagram? Oh, Willie Niblet? That's probably not. Should I look him up on YouTube or Instagram?
I think it's Instagram. I think most of his stuff's on Instagram.
What's your Instagram handle, Willie Niblet Jr.?
New Brick, Tennessee.
New Brick, okay. Yeah, any superhero. I wanna. I don't know. I kind of want to join or start a superhero log. There he is. Not following you yet. Here you go. I guess you gotta approve me and then I can see your stuff. Builder figs, Hoosier. Yeah, well, there's a guy, Roger, in my club, does 5 times the size minifigs. It's probably, sounds like it would be even bigger than what he's doing. It's probably 10, 12-inch tall minifigure style, but brick built. Like 5 to, it must be like 10, maybe 10 times. We'll see. Fun to do stuff in different scales. There's less people doing certain size scales than minifig scale stuff.
First time I seen them was Rick Fair, Alabama, 3 years ago.
Okay. Yeah, so I'm surprised I wasn't following him already. I think he's got to approve me and then I can see his stuff.
Jesse, your Instagram same as your name, right?
Yeah, all just like it is on the screen, all one word. Jesse's Brick Galaxy. Jude says Brickstar has maxi figs. All right, this is taking longer than I thought, but that's all right.
I didn't know he had it set where he had to approve.
Right, yeah, some people are private, I guess. Here, he started following me back. Oh, yeah. Yeah, there's a Superman. Yeah, that's pretty big, Willie. What scale ratio is that? It's got to be 10 times the size of a minifigure.
I'd say it's more than that.
Yeah, maybe. Well, yeah, let's see. The feet are 10 studs. Compared to one stud, that's about 10 times. Pretty cool. Give him a like. Bing. Yes. They're 18 inches tallish.
No, he said they're 18 inches tall.
Yeah. Yeah, I think you're looking at it. It might not be a direct relation, like 10 times the size, but you know, a minifig's foot is one stud. And it looks like your feet are 10 studs wide. And a minifig is about maybe 1.8 inches. No, probably smaller. I don't know. I'm doing a scale of, what the heck am I doing? I don't even know what scale it is. Found the ratios of a minifigure and I'm converting millimeters to inches and doing basically a 4 foot tall minifigure.
A 4 foot tall minifigure.
Yeah. It's going to be a little mini statue, like the kind of like the posable ones they have at the Lego stores. Something you can do a photo op with.
Yeah.
It's going to be the Train Engineer Max, the classic blue overall bib,
Mhm. That's cool.
the red scarf. We got the legs done, and I made the legs pinstriped all the way down with black feet, so boots. So it's a little more custom than the just plain blue legs that the classic engineer has.
Mhm.
And we had somebody do the head and the hat already. So now we're on the torso, and that's the trickiest part, of course, with the slope part of it. The big torso. Like a store display, Willie says. Yeah, totally. Not like their action poses that, like, they kind of do illegal motion. With brick building, you can make the legs bend at the knee or whatever. I'm not going to do any of that. He's going to stand up straight and hopefully not tip over. We made the legs solid brick so that it's bottom heavy, hopefully. And the torso might be a little bit more hollow and the head is a little bit more hollow. So we're hoping it's not too top heavy. Hopefully the solid brick built legs keep them on the ground. And then my Lego Train Club's on display at a museum, so the statue will be at the museum for get guests to check out and take a photo op with.
Zodiac said you're making a troll.
The only bad part I've noticed with the train wheels, using those bearings when it's not wrapped around the bogie, the wheels pop off very easily.
What do you mean, Haley?
Like I'm sitting here messing with a brick built one, and the wheel. Every time I was like flipping it, see, there goes a wheel.
Oh.
There goes another one. They fall apart pretty easily.
Yeah, I can't remember how exactly that. It must. Yeah.
I'm kind of I'm curious if they glued them.
I think I seen on one of the websites.
Is it like, I think there's a front and a back, there's an inner and an outer. So if you put the axle in one direction, it might catch on something. But that doesn't, I don't know. I don't have any on me.
Even if you glued them, what glue would you use?
Because I have another one I'm sitting here looking at, and it kind of looks like they can like put a little piece, like they put glue down in it to make them stay. Because when they're sending these, they're wedged. The wheel's wedged in place. It's not going to fall apart.
Yep.
Another ones that I looked at on Brick Train Depot, one of the wheels was glued.
That's what I'm looking. I think that's what they did. 'Cause, I took apart one, and it's clearly the other one's stuck in there. It's not budging.
Yeah, that's why I wonder. I don't know if there's a inner and an outer side of the bearing.
Yeah, I don't know.
Want to say that was described to me, possibly.
But yeah, no, it's not. It's the bearing is okay. It's the wheel. It's popping off the rod.
Yeah, we're already breaking the rules with adding bearings and a little dab of glue.
Yeah.
At this point, what's it matter?
Right.
Shh, everyone, it's a secret.
What's going on, Aussie Bricks? We was just talking about you earlier.
Yeah. All good things. All good things.
Yeah. All good things, for sure. He said, really? What about? We had the original minifigure on here. And he was still asking about all the OGs. Please don't kill me for calling you an OG. Painting.
All right. Now I just need the underside.
Had to change the front door. That don't sound good.
Oh, you know what? That's stupid. I should have kept building there. I realized. Oh crap! All right, hold on. Let me fix it. Then I'll show you what they did.
Was there's something?
They fixed. Yeah, there's a solution.
Are the wheels not popping off?
Not anymore.
Scratch.
Yeah,
Scratch that I ever said anything about glue.
Hmm.
Yeah, I don't know if there's an inner and an outer or something. I think or
Let
something
me-
like that.
Let me finish building what I built for the last couple minutes here.
Bubba says, "Oi, Ozzy."
So stupid. So stupid.
Back to blinder can't count. This time I think it's the nope blind.
Mm.
All right, so I just had to make 4 of these. And what it is, I put the wrong. Yeah. So it's just jumper plate.
Jumper plate.
As a flex rod, a jumper plate, there's like some little greeling chain. So what it does, sits on the outs where the bogey is, where the wheels. That jumper plate sits there, keeps it wedged.
Yeah.
So it's I can't really see it with all the black. That doesn't help. Anyways, it's wedged in there.
Yeah. So you have to make something to hold it.
Nice.
All right. So scratch the glue comment.
At this point, I'm using bearings. I'm cutting base plates. That looks a little bit good. Might as well add fuel to the fire.
This point.
Dominic said who should be locked up. I've been stuck in the house so long, I've gone mad.
Right. Are you sniffing that Craggle or? All right. Finishing touch. Grab a rod piece. Has to be lightsaber height. Or maybe one of these.
Broke it.
Hmm.
All right, time to slice and dice.
Uh-oh. See, I told you. We cut stuff.
All right. I got myself a blue inner module crate now.
That thing looks good.
Yeah, I love these corrugated. I mean, it's kind of what you were doing with those yellow
Yeah.
tiling, but you just have a 1x6 panel. And it gives you that ribbed crate look. Add these little vents that kind of, when it's the secret HQ thing. And then from that set, there's the little cat door, doggy door built in. And the sticker from that set kind of makes it more that theme.
I'm anxious to see what you come up with for an engine.
Yeah, so the engine's totally freestyle right now. I'm looking at the Santa Fe, but I think it's going to have a different color scheme. It's not going to have that. It's not going to have that striped S yellow, that yellow S. I don't know. It's based off of my Bricklink order on kind of like the color scheme I picked.
What about, can you do the color scheme you picked in like a Maersk?
Right, that's what it should be.
Now, are you trying to keep it with the theme for the monkey kid, or?
Well, color scheme wise, I mean, like Hoosier's going down the right track. Like the Maersk is these intermodule crates. So they have a deep well, I believe, in those sets also. I think that's that train piece, though. Let's look up the Maersk.
I mean, we're talking about pulling cargo. Maybe something that style too, as well.
Yeah.
I mean, that might be easier parts to get in the color that you're wanting.
BNSF is train. Yeah, that kind of matches that color scheme already. Dark green and orange.
Yeah, because if you're trying to go with the monkey kid, the monkey kid mech has some interesting colors in it.
Yeah, so I haven't gotten that set yet, but I was thinking that was my other choice. Instead of the barge, people would probably identify more with the yellow, red, and gold.
The gold will help make it stand out to make it not be on the other train. So.
Yeah, so I wish I had the Maersk.
That's a pretty train too.
I think I can copy that style. Oh, how much is that as a sticker right there? That's probably a sticker. I don't have to have that stripe that exactly does the same thing. Yep. Definitely something that style.
Willie says, Jesse, could you take the Iron Bull set and convert the mech to a train like you did the Shark?
The bowl set? Not yet. No, I don't think that one would translate. I do want to, now that I'm going down this Monkey Kid train road. Possibly do as much of that theme that I can alt build. So doing the bad guys, the bull, black and purple colors into some sort of car or engine is it's in my head a little bit. So they could be chasing down, I mean, it could be pulling their car, but they could be like chasing down this monkey kid. Cargo hauler.
Okay, all right. This looks much better with all the flex tubes now. Whee. Look at all the. Oh, it's still black. Can't see it.
Black on black.
Yeah, black on black and black. There we go. There's some light.
Oh yeah.
Is here, and then on the base too. Oh, something broke. God.
That ain't never good when you holler something broke and all you're doing is showing it.
Yeah. Well, they're not made to be tipped sideways and shown to a camera upside down.
All right, I'm gonna fix that right
As
now.
long as it stays on the rails, it'll probably be fine.
I'm not dealing with that later on. Hold on.
Well, in her case, it stays together traveling halfway across the country or all the way across the country.
We're gonna. There we go. Fixed.
So now I got to make another wheel car. I have the supports coming in red, so I can do a red wheel car. That was the plan. So I have all the primary colors and swap them out so it looks all separate. So I could actually start building that and just put something else in.
Let's see if I can. I'm gonna pull apart the second one and we'll go from there.
Here you go. I got all the small parts behind me, but the big parts and plates I gotta.
Sucker's still long when it's up against the engine and the tender.
On the corners, or
Now just the how long how long this one is compared to with the engine that's pulling it.
oh,
I don't know. Maybe.
oh, it looks too long next to the engine.
Yeah. Good.
I was gonna say if you add a tinder, that helps.
Yeah, it does have a tender. But even in the movie, these suckers were long too. So
Yeah.
I still like it.
All right. Put blue away. Pull out red.
Blue train, blue train.
I gotta make the bogeys too. Remember how I made this?
That's always the fun part.
Take it apart just to get it right. Because I gotta have 2 Technic plates in there for that thing to rotate on. Yep. So I think it's Technic plates. Black. Grab 2 plates. Black, do you see them? I don't really see them. I don't really see them. Blade. This goes here.
All right, Willie. Have a good night, buddy. Thanks for hanging out with us.
Yeah. See ya on Instagram. All right. What else? That should be black. All right, this goes there. Across there. Oh, this piece. Okay. All right. Need clips, brackets going down. Don't have enough of those, but we have enough. And, yes. Kimchi says, "Wow, you guys never sleep." Yeah, I'm kind of amazed at you guys. Actually, lately I've been tuning in a lot more. But
I'm gonna sit here and eat. Forgot to eat dinner.
Did you say you forgot to eat dinner?
Yeah, that happens when I start building or start sorting or something.
yeah, I could eat. Had a couple of brats and a burger at the lake. Went up north a couple hours. Got on the pontoon today. Took a jump in the lake for the first day this summer.
Nice.
It was warm. It's like 74 degrees in the lake.
Nice.
For Minnesota, that's pretty good.
Oh, man, that's
So I ate kind
I
of.
did think about setting up the kiddie pool today.
Set up the kiddie pool, yeah.
It's so flipping hot and humid. So it would be nice until like the afternoon, anyways.
One bogey. Now I know how to make it. It's a lot faster.
Kimchi bricks. Whoa, you guys never sleep. Nope, don't sleep. Only build.
Yeah, you guys are building and sorting a lot more than I do. Seems like. See how much faster that went? Bogey number 2, done. So, that away. This come from. All right. Goes down. Red. Let's see, I have 1. I need 6.
I got bags 9 and 10 to go now. Got to stop. Eyes are killing me. Close to finishing.
Big 9 and 10. What was he building again? Jude?
I think that's City Tuner Garage.
Oh, okay. The garage. That's a good one. Forget what's in the side inside. All right. Now, how do I do this? Yeah, but
Some happened to just cracked his neck. His neck so loud, my dad thought a plate broke. Good God, that feel amazing. I bet it did.
I can't do that. Stretch out. Try to stretch out my neck and elbow, shoulders and stuff so you don't have to crack your neck.
Oh, it got quiet.
So what's your next project?
So what is everyone doing with that? What's my next
You
project?
cut in. Yeah.
Well, I gotta build another one of those passenger cars. I have to build another one that it's half passenger car, but the other part's cargo space. I gotta try to find a better picture of that one.
mail car.
Yeah, it kind of looks like a baggage car,
Baggage car.
but you only see it for like 2 seconds in the movie, which is not that. I clearly see a door on one of the.
One more red.
There's so many pictures of the engine and the tender cart that all the other cart part of the train, there's, like, no pictures at all.
Well, it might be, so we can try to look up the real thing instead of the movie part.
Yeah, that's what I did instead. Yeah. I got bounced around to a couple websites, but I actually found the Screen Muse cart, Patrick cart. It's in some ways someone's warehouse collecting dust.
Let's see.
It's a good thing Haley don't have a bunch of money because she'd have so many screen props.
Yeah, I definitely collected comic books for a while, but now the only extras are Lego.
Well, the nice part about Lego, I can just build my own props.
Yeah. Build your life-size hoverboard.
I've already done 2 of them. Now I'm working on a 3rd.
I saw Back to the Future Marty Brickhead with the future-looking hat.
Yeah, so that's all that one. That and Doc's future Doc with the yellow raincoat.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I had a bunch of brickheads, and then I parted them out.
Then someone did a brickhead size DeLorean.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I like when you can match a vehicle to a brickhead. That's pretty tough, actually.
He took so many pictures and posted them on his Flickr account. And I reverse engineered that one. And
Okay. Yeah.
then, like 2 months ago, someone made instructions and shoved it up on that Rebrickable. I was like, gosh dang it.
It's all right. That's good practice.
Yeah. So I was like, all right. But I think the instructions, it's only like five euros or something. So I'm tempted to go ahead and get it. So maybe I can help fix some of the issues I was having with mine. Because I don't build cars. Really don't like to build them. And that one was so finicky when I was making it. I was having issues with the frame.
Somniac says, I'm going down a rabbit hole on Pinterest for Lego trains.
Oh, abandoned ship, Zomniac. Don't do it.
Yeah.
Oh, I got a red one and a yellow one.
Ooh, I like that. You need a blue one.
A blue one?
Oh, you got the red and the yellow.
You gotta have all the Lego colors.
Oh my
Look at
goodness.
me.
You know, like all the original, colors.
I need to do a side by side.
See, if Hoosier did a space theme train, he could have all the spacemen.
Come on, Haley.
Then
Don't
slap
quit.
some classic space stickers to them.
Y'all quit with the train ideas. You're killing me.
Now, the classic space one. You do a Blacktron themed one. Make the trains look like they're glowing.
I like that.
Look, Tommyak, look those trains up.
Yeah, I like doing the not super traditional train.
Was it
My bad.
Charm City Bricks? He did a Nixonites train,
Nice. Yeah.
and that one came out pretty cool.
Kimchi says he could make a car in each color for each spaceman.
See,
Yeah.
we got the orange one, so now he needs to buy that $40 book to get the orange one. Oh, and we have the green ones because they were in the exosuit.
Yep.
Then we got the pink
White.
one.
Pink.
And Benny's family there. We're just helping you, Hoosier. You gotta make a bunch of trains. You're about to order a bunch of wheels. You gotta make some trains.
No, I'm getting ready to go into the rabbit hole I call Bricklink.
Now I gotta pull parts. I gotta pull parts and build these two first before I jump down. Even though I did place a train parts order. I can't even remember what was in that order.
I thought I would have all the parts I needed to make the bogies. But I don't.
You ran out of parts for the bogies?
I may be able to use a different part.
Different color?
Well, it calls for that 1x2 plate, but it's the rounded one. You know what I'm talking about? The one that's got the rounded. I got a couple of them. I don't have very many.
1x2 and rounded.
Calls for these.
The corner garage piece. Yeah, those are nice.
Oh yeah, those are handy.
I have them in white, and it calls for black.
Right.
I'm trying to see if I can cheat the system and not use that piece.
Yeah, they come in black.
Yeah, I got a bunch of black ones in that octagon building I was working on.
Well, if you're not going to finish it for the show, you can always go steal them out of it. Why is this so expensive?
So Haley, you was talking about your issue with the wheel falling off.
Yeah.
This is what holds. I can't hold on to it. This is what holds my wheels on.
Oh, there you go.
The little bumper piece.
Yep.
So I might be able to get by without using that. Without using the round one.
Yeah, I was making these, and I didn't realize until the last one I was making. I was like, oh, okay, now I understand why I'm making these. Lay down. There you go. There you go.
I will be back. I want to step outside for a minute.
Yep, yep.
All right.
Then I get to pull some parts.
Takes time. Just a few tile away from finishing this red one. Of course, I got to swap out some color. Brick order comes. Oh, I got the clips on the side I got to do too. Oh, that should be red. Whoa. Yeah, plenty of red. And a couple of singles. One. Two. Three. Four. All right. Have these in red. Yes. And whoops. What are those doing in there? That's in the wrong bin. I should probably put lightsaber blades. I could use gray.
All right, now we're on the deep, dark rabbit hole of bricks and pieces.
That's even more of a rabbit hole than Bricklink.
Well, it's cheaper to get the pieces I need on there than it is to get them on Bricklink.
I remember when that was the other way around. Holy crap, it's 12:30.
Already? Oh, 11:30. Uh-huh.
There's always another piece.
The only bad part about bricks and pieces is that it takes a while to get.
I cheat. I use Bricklink to get sets that the parts come in.
Well, I looked at it, and the only set I have that has. Well, I still had to order more, but I'm not tearing apart the helicarrier.
The helicarrier for the part? Oh my god.
Yeah, it has like 64 of them in that set. I'm sitting there like, nope, not doing it. Not doing it.
There's a new helicarrier coming out. probably completely differently built.
Oh, it's sad.
Yeah.
All the new Marvel sets coming out. It's sad.
Not movie accurate.
Speaking of helicarrier, my Madhouse got one in on trade today.
I really like that build. But I still have it set up and I have the lights in it and whatnot. But yeah, Marvel sets. I think now it's just there's like the one or two, like the figs that you don't that have only been in one set.
Yeah. Like
So
I have one of the new Spider-Man sets just to get this Spider Noir guy.
yeah,
But the rest of the vehicles are crap.
well, because I stopped buying them. I just go on Bricklink and just buy the figs.
Oh yeah.
That Spider-Man, was it 2099 fig?
Yeah. Oh, that was
Yeah.
I think that was an exclusive.
Yeah. Then there's been a
You're
few.
better off getting a custom one of those.
$20.99. I don't know.
Or,
It was in,
29. I'm thinking of the PS4 one. Yeah, the 2099 guy. I got that one of him. I forget what set that came.
All right, guys. I didn't realize it's 12:30. I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night.
what? We haven't started. We didn't get to Star Wars yet. We got to talk about Star Wars next. Hoosier, come on.
Oh, I'm no good on
I
this.
can call it a day. I got myself pretty much a complete new wheel well in red and blue crate.
Ooh, that looks really good.
I just gotta replace this yellow and red. That Break Lake order is coming
Oh, that's too bad. I like the yellow.
there.
And
But I did
the
that on the air.
yellow looks good though.
Bama says, "Hey, I'm here, so it's time for Hoosier to end it." And I'm sorry, I've been going for 3.5
What's up, Bama?
hours, and Sunday's my early day. The wife goes to work early, so I'm forced to get up with the kiddos.
I'm done.
All right.
Thanks
you
for
can
having me on the stream.
Jesse, I appreciate you coming and hanging out. Haley, appreciate it like always.
Of course.
So I'm home with the kids all day tomorrow, so I might do some more sorting. We will see everybody on the next one.
Bye, everybody.
Good night.